I really liked the Netflix One Piece show. One Piece LA for short. That's what some people call it. I think it's a pretty good show. At least the first season was. In fact, I liked it so much that I wanted more. And what do you do when you want more? Well, you go back to the source material, and I watched the anime. I watched it from the first episode to the most current one. I'm completely caught up. And when I got caught up, I went to the manga, and I read ahead, and I'm caught up there too. And I want more. I really like this franchise. I think it has some of the best world building I've ever seen in a story. The world building in this series is fantastic. And season 2 of the Netflix show is underway. However, one of the writers of the show dropped something the other day that has me just a little concerned for that series. One of the writers said something a little concerning, and that's that Wapol is based on Donald Trump, which he isn't. So one of the writers dropped this, and he's now deleted this tweet. His name is Randy Troy. He has a YouTube channel, and I went and looked at his IMDb. Nothing on here about One Piece, but I did find this showing that he is a part of the Season 2 writing staff. This is over on the One Piece live action Reddit, and it's a picture of the Season 2 writers, and he's in that group, so I'm assuming he is working on it. The concern here, because there shouldn't be any, because you would look at this guy's channel and assume this guy is a massive One Piece fan. His entire channel is about One Piece. But the problem is this, and his entire thing is One Piece and getting things right and dropping these little things. Well, he's completely wrong here. And he says, One Piece inspirations. The greedy Wapol is based on Donald Trump, whose family name comes from the German Drumpf, hence where drum gets its name. Now, he's talking about Drum Island. This is where we meet Tony Chopper, who will be the next member of the crew in the live-action series. So there'll be probably 2 or 3 episodes based on Drum Island. And this is completely false because he got fact-checked right here by a community note stating that Oda has stated previously in the One Piece logbooks that the inspiration for Drum Island came from Drum Rock in Canada. So you're letting your TDS kind of get a hold of you here a little bit too much, Randy. That's 100% false. And to claim that Wapol is inspired by Trump is bullshit, because this episode of Drum Island, or One Piece, the Drum Island stuff, at least according to IMDb, I tried to get an exact date. I'm going to go with this one. And if it's wrong, please correct it in the comments. But according to IMDb, this Drum episode, or at least the arc, aired around December 9th, 2001. Hollywood loved Trump back in 2001. To say that a character that's not based on, to say that a character is based on modern Trump, because he was a loved person before he ran for president. Okay, there's pictures like Whoopi Goldberg loving on him, and all of these actors that hate on him, like, were his biggest fans back then. So I highly doubt 2001 Wapol is based on modern Donald Trump. What a shitty cope. Now, the thing with Wapol is he kind of hogs all of the health care. Like, so all the doctors that lived on Drum Island are, like, kidnapped by him or forced to work for him and his army exclusively. Like, they get all the health care and the rest of the people suffer, like they hog all the medicine. Definitely some takes about health care in there for sure. But to say that these are based on Trump's current modern policies are bullshit, fake, and a lie. And I'm glad he deleted this, but it was a stupid thing to say. And I'm really hopeful that they aren't changing Wapol to give him some kind of Trump mannerism or to try to make him look like Trump or something, because you're going to kill your show doing that shit. You're going to kill it. For the most part, everybody loved One Piece Season 1. I know not everybody. There's definitely some people that didn't like it. But I'm telling you that show brought in a lot of new fans to the franchise. It brought me in. I know Nerdrotic loved it. George the Giant Slayer loved it. George the Giant Slayer, actually, I just talked to him the other day, is past Fishman Island. So he's about to go into Dressrosa. People found One Piece from that series. And I think it would be such a waste to throw that away so that you can get one up on Trump. I really, really hope they're not going down this road, because you have a chance to really bring this franchise to new heights thanks to the momentum that this show brought to it. And I'm not saying, like, the show had plenty of momentum without it, but it definitely helped more than it hurt it. Like, Cowboy Bebop's Netflix show was a net negative. That show, if anything, probably turned people off to ever giving the anime a chance. Whereas you have something special here with the Netflix series that can bring people in. It's a positive for the show and the book. So please, I'm begging you, don't do something stupid and try to turn Wapol into some kind of Trump derivative. You're going to kill the show with it. And you're going to turn off how many people voted for Trump? Was it 71 million? Do you really want to do that? Can we just turn the page on that and stop and just maybe, please, just make a good product? Anyway, he did delete that post. So my hope is the showrunner got a hold of him and said, what the hell are you doing? That's my hope anyway. We'll see what happens. I'm still looking forward to Season 2. I'm not going to say it's dead. I'm going to give it a chance because Season 1, there's definitely a lot of love for the show. Oda took some time off to go help with this show recently. I think that's what the previous break was on the manga, even though there's another one. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm hoping that, you know, this is just a fluke and it's not a thing. So we'll see. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this. Is this going to turn you off to Season 2? He did delete that post. So like I said, I think somebody got a hold of him and shook some sense into him and told him to stop it. So, you know, we'll see. But anyway, like, a lot of people were asking me what I thought about this. So there you go. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.